What is up, guys? We're in here today with another fantastic team. Today we're going to talk about, well, as you can see, Santino's Players Cup team, and of course the team ID is right down there below. You can actually check it out for yourself. And here we got a team of Rillaboom, Incineroar, Togekiss, Coalossal, Dragapult, and Irshifu. I know many of those, actually 4 out of 6 are being banned, but you can still play that team, right? So we've got lead, so we got the backs. Let's take a look at the whole team. So the lead that I enjoyed using the most was Coalossal with Steam Engine and a weakness policy on it that also has Heat Factory, that's TCG, Heat Wave, Meteor Beam, Solar Beam, and Protect, just because the G-Max version, you got the G-Max Volcalif out of Meteor Beam, and definitely it helps you to get the damage through in between each turn for many turns to come. Then of course I do like to have Irshifu as the secondary mod. You can use of course Aqua Jet to activate the weakness policy. I don't think I've ever done it, but you can do that definitely if you really want to. But I was actually using a lot of Surging Strikes and Close Combat for being more aggressive, because my opponent thought that I'm gonna do exactly Aqua Jet, right? So they were hitting me for weakness still. So of course this is Irshifu with Unseen Fist and the usual Focus Sash. We got Detect, Aqua Jet, Close Combat, and Surging Strikes. Then my bag, depending on the situation, was either Rillaboom Incineroar or the Togekiss Dragapult or Dragapult Rillaboom, right? So those are the 3 like really strong bags that you can have. So starting from the right upper corner, we got Incineroar with Intimidate and Assault Vest with Flare Blitz, Snarl, Fake Out, and U-Turn. So again, not as spectacular. Like this is what you expect from something like Incineroar. Then going to the left side, we got a Rillaboom, Grassy Surge, and Choice Band. And here I have to stop for a second and just say I just disliked Choice Band. I know it gets you the damage through, but there are going to be moments where you want to attack with something different and you're kind of stuck with whatever you've chosen. So for example, you might be stuck with Superpower, Knockoff, or Grassy Glide. So for the late game, this is really bad. For early game, right, for those early turns, definitely a great idea here. So we got a Grassy Glide, Superpower, Knockoff, and U-Turn. Then going down, we got Togekiss with Super Luck. That's the ability that you don't really see very often. We got a Lumberry on him, Dazzling Gleam, Follow Me, Yawn, and Protect. So this is more of a classic Togekiss, right, that wants to target him, to focus your target, right? Or so for you to target him, and so the secondary Pokemon can just keep attacking. And of course, the last one, we got a Dragapult with Clear Body and Colbur Berry. Again, this is the berry that I haven't seen being used anytime. And of course, we got Phantom Force, we got Breaking Swipe, Surf, and Light Screen. And again, if you don't like Irshifu as your lead, you can just go with Dragapult, use Surf. It's gonna hit Coalossal as it goes, right? And you will be able to activate the weakness policy. Didn't really use it that way. I didn't really use it. I just went straight on Irshifu Coalossal, and I was just destroying my opponents. And you will definitely see that in the gameplay portion. So you know what? Let's move on to that gameplay portion, and you'll see that team in action. Of course, everything is down there. The codes, everything down there below. So have fun with that team. Alright, I can start Coalossal, Irshifu. Then judged by my opponent's team, Rillaboom and Draga. Yeah, I feel like Dracozolt team might be quite cool, but I'm gonna sit down to it as I'm gonna come back from holiday. Like Katarina, they're still gonna be there. Indeedee, yeah, just gone. Not really double expanding force, which I'm happy about. Kind of sad about like a few months. A bit scared now of Tauros and then Florges, not Florges, Frostlass. But I feel like it's gonna be great overall. Like I feel like the longer I stream them, the more I think about it. I feel like, yeah, okay, it's not as bad. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's get out of Grimmsnarl. I mean, the only thing I don't want is to come back to April and May, where there was only everywhere G-Max, Lapras. Like, I don't want to be in the meta where there's like one G-Max and it rules them all. Hey Dano, hello, how we doing? So I don't want that, right? I don't want to be in this type of meta. It's like, I hope this is gonna open it and we're gonna see a lot new stuff actually happening, a lot more cool ideas and just really, really fun stuff. Why they're doing this? They're calling it rotation. Because usually at this time we would have World Championships, so yeah. So now we got G-Max Volcalip, which should actually municipality beat up the type meta. I feel like it's right now, kind of still, you know, and it was already back then. I think it's going to be more of a wheezing ally switch. We'll see. I think we're going to go back to Dusclops. That's what I genuinely think. Gyarados. Again, Gyarados gets, you know, gets banned. Okay, and I'm just going to go with my own Dragapult. For Subtle. Until they're gonna ban it, probably in December or something. But like on the other hand, that's true, you know, like for shiny hunters that, you know, try to play competitive or play competitively, that is like a huge loss and it's a huge bummer. Because like, you know, I was like, it's really weird noise from outside. It's like, you want to play, right? Now you want to... Jeez, what is that noise? Like someone was like cutting something. So like, you know, you want to go and you want to have like, you know, again, a flex, right? And now, whatever you're going to do, it might get banned, you know, in no time. Right, G-Max Volcalip, so that's a knockout. Perfect. I mean, that's easy. And I'm just gonna go for Laboom. Well, September is gonna be interesting. That's when we know. Yeah, I feel like they're cutting like, you know, a tree or something. Outside, whatever. Togekiss. Togekiss being banned as well. Which I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss Whimsicott and Togekiss though. You see a water team. I mean, you know, they're missing Gyarados. I mean, like, yeah, Inteleon, Blastoise still, right, happening. Like, rain teams, you know, can pull it off. But on the same, you know, at the same time, Tauros and Frostlass are just doing absolutely amazing. Oh, dude, like, it's gonna be million Dusclops. Let's be honest, you know, it's gonna be million Dusclops with Eviolite. Like, that's a no-brainer. Gastrodon, yeah, Gastrodon is gonna come back. That's true. I mean, I wouldn't count on. I think a lot of mods that were used in the early seasons are gonna come back. Maybe a few new, but I wouldn't go, you know, so far on being like, you know, that different meta. I feel like, you know, the upcoming, like, tier 3, tier 4 mons can jump right, you know, to the tier 1, so we might see, you know, those type of teams. We might see, you know, again, lightning type coming back, right, because, you know, Pinkerchin, Raichu, it's, you know, it's doing quite good. And it's actually a pretty solid team. I've already done that type of team on the YouTube channel, right? So those like really solid mons. Fat Chew as well can come back, you know. So like, yeah, it might be total like water, lightning, and some fight. We'll see. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate that. Honestly, I think, just because I love that idea, it should be Zoroark everywhere, all the way. So, I want to see Zoroarks. I do want to see a ton of Lycanrocs. You know, I just want to see the classics. The nice ones. How's it gonna be? Well, the time will tell. The time will tell. So far, I feel like, you know, it kind of feels like a huge hit because in what it was June. Yeah, it was in June we got a DLC, and some of the mods that they've allowed were Dura plus Comfy or Lapras plus Comfy. As a lead, I mean, they're all three should be in one team. Let's begin with that, which you'll clearly see on my YouTube channel right over here, Akira. Bam. Here. So the lead, with weakness policy. I mean, okay, so it all depends on the rest of your team and what you want from it. Probably just knock off. But I can't really go knockoff. Dude, what in the world they're doing out there? No idea. I think weakness policy on Goodra and Clay on Lapras. That's what I would go. Light Clay on Lapras and weakness policy on Goodra. And, you know, your lead and back is just, you know, depending on what your opponent is playing. So weakness policy, definitely Goodra. And light Clay on Lapras. With a Comfy, of course, in a team with a Comfy. Right? That's what I'm saying. With a Comfy, that's what I would go for. Okay. Come on, heat wave one more time. Oh, Sludge Bomb, right, so he's not, you know, using Spore or Sleeping Powder or anything like that. Alright, Pain Split. That might hurt. Yeah, that hurts. And down goes Dusclops, okay. Because what is the rest of your team, Akira? Ooh, Rhyperior, okay. Okay. So I can go Dynamax and I can go here. And I can go with that Max Flare, but it doesn't, yeah, it's not doing a lot. I can go right, yeah, I can go Rhyperior like that. So you know what, yeah, we're gonna do it. Again, Incineroar, banned. See, like, if you're not thinking about, you know, the teams, just start preparing stuff for for post rotation, quote unquote, right? Oh, I'm gonna get hit, and I'm gonna get hit hard. Yep. Definitely gonna get hit hard. Don't like it. Alright, slot bomb. Okay, so he thought, okay, he didn't thought I'm gonna switch. Max Rockfall is... boy, on Coalossal. That survives. How to make a team with Scissor. You put Scissor in it. Like, if you want a team with Scissor, actually, bam, you got it. I've done it, like we got it on YouTube from 2 weeks ago. If you go Scissor team, you'll precisely see that. Look at that, bam! Just a bit of a risk with that Coalossal. I'm not gonna lie, we risk a bit with that Coalossal, but the effect is fantastic. Just getting that knockout, even though there's a trick room happening, what a knockout that was. And I'm gonna go with G-Max Volcalif. But Scissor is a tricky Pokemon to use, and I don't think it's gonna like catch on big time in terms of competitive. Maybe post that rotation we can say, but I don't know, man. Like right now with a lot of Cinderace, it's a bit tricky. Right, everything on Among Us. Oh, now he used Spore. Okay, no, but that... okay, never mind. Yeah, now he used Spore. Better late than never. Okay, Scald. That's a knockout. Mm-hmm. Irshifu? Yeah, I think we're gonna go Irshifu. But like as I said, you know, Scissor is a really tricky mount to pull off right now. Alright. Let's get that Gastrodon. Yeah, he's just gonna keep using Spore. I mean, a little late that he figured out that he can do it, but you know, he's doing well so far. Like, I know once I'm gonna get rid of Gastrodon, I'm fine. Because that's the attacker. Come on. So now there's no more Trick Room. There's no more grass terrain. And Irshifu is sleeping, like that's, yeah, that's what we knew. We're gonna Grassy Glide. Oh, with a knockout. So that was a knockout I really needed. So now he's gonna go Sludge Bomb, that's a knockout as well. Okay. So the question is different. I'm gonna wake up, or the time's gonna end. One of two things are gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep using Flablets and Mass Hydration, alright. We're gonna have Mass Hydration. I just have to prepare everything. Yeah, okay. So I'm just hitting whatever, because I have to really keep the time. Oh, Irshifu woke up! Oh, But if that's a critical attack, I don't think he has to worry about Irshifu. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, GG. GG. Incineroar. Yes, like my setup was to actually, you know, set up the attacks and just quickly press what I need so the timer is not gonna like run away. And yeah, there you go. Beautiful win. Beautiful win with that team. I like it. I honestly like it. That's a great W. Let's continue. The Master Hydration helps. That was all you. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoy what I'm doing, right, if you enjoy the team, don't forget to click the sub button, right? We're also testing those teams live on Twitch. It's Coalossal. The link is down there below. You can check it out. And I'll say thank you so much for everything you're doing, for just being here, you know, comments, subscriptions, right? They do help a lot, you know, they do help this channel grow. So thank you guys so much with everything. And if you're playing trading card game, there are some codes down there below. Actually, the 5% discount code. So you want to check that out. So thank you guys so much. So you guys live on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/RavenColtsNHQ. And yeah, or you know, if you want to see me playing different games, you got Pokemon Couple Floor Plays, right? So Pokemon Couple Plays YouTube channel, also linked down there below, and the review stuff is there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Raven loves you. Take care. Bye. Have fun with the team. Bye.